Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of our Monigong series. We actually arrived quite late last night, and since the IB caretaker was unavailable, we checked into Samnam Homestay, which by the way is the only homestay in town. We woke up a bit late after that long journey, but once we were packed and ready to go, the hunger really set in. Mostly because we only had Maggie for dinner last night. So we headed straight to the market to see what we can find for breakfast. Monigong is one of the remote sub-districts in Shi Yomi district of Arunachal Pradesh. It's located very close to the Indo-China border, the McMahon line, giving it that edge of the world feeling. Monigong isn't your typical tourist stop. Unlike Mechuka, which has seen a tourism boost, Monigong remains largely undocumented and raw. There are no luxury hotels here, just raw nature and incredible local warmth.
बाइक का गैरेज है क्या भैया यहाँ पे बाइक का हाँ वो ना जो हो रहा है जो ठीक है भैया चेन को थोड़ा देख लीजिए ये हम डबल स्क्रू ऐसा चेक कर दीजिए ठीक है ना हाँ हाँ हाँ
Bikes checked, lubed and ready for the dirt. But first, we grab a breakfast at a bakery close by before we push on towards Tadadege. Back at the homestay, we got the luggage racked and ready to roll. We are making a quick pit stop at the IB to pitch our tents and drop the heavy gear, traveling light for the push to Tadadege. The room price for a night at the homestay was 1000 rupees, but the IB caretaker told us that we could pitch our tents for free if we just paid for food. Since we had all our camping gears, it was a perfect deal, and as we'll be staying for 2 more nights, it's a huge saving for us. This is the Monigong General Playground, and the IB is right next to it. It's currently a bit of work in progress. They're renovating the entire field and putting up a new spectator gallery. We reached the IB, parked our bikes on the porch and hauled our gear up. Instead of the ground, we are pitching our tents on the first floor balcony. Both brand new tents with the view. We're all set and rolling towards our destination. Just a quick stop at a shop to grab some drinks and snacks. Gotta keep the energy up for the ride ahead.
Stand.
We're leaving Monigong behind and pushing towards Tadadege. It's only about 30 kilometers away, but in this terrain, that's a world apart. It's one of the most remote and northernmost administrative circles in the Shi Yomi district of Arunachal Pradesh. If Monigong feels like the edge of the world, Tadadege is the final frontier beyond it.
अभी तो आगे जाने देता है रास्ता तो ठीक देखते देखते जाना है वहाँ पे लेफ्ट बोला था लेफ्ट तरफ जाना है हमको ऊपर नहीं नीचे वाला
The views out here are stunning, and even though the road is long, the scenery just keeps you going. This part of Shi Yomi is so unexplored. While most travelers head straight for Mechuka, Monigong has just as much potential. It's a hidden gem that's bound to become a favorite for bikers and adventure seekers. The road was a constant mix of bending curves and tight switchbacks, and I'll admit we got a little turned off at first and wondered if we'd lost the trail. Luckily, whenever we spotted a local, we made sure to stop and double check our directions to stay on track.
Oh, 143 हो गया oh चला
This was a challenging stretch on this route. One final steep descent, followed by a long messy mud patch leading up to a bridge. Once we clear this, it's an uphill climb all the way to Tadadege.
बीच में लीक नहीं है साइड से नीचे जाने के नीचे
There was a narrow dry line on the edge, but one slip meant a long way down the cliff. We didn't want to gamble with the drop, so we took the safer bet and muscled the bikes through the deep mud instead. Right after crossing the bridge, the road shot straight up. It was a brutal steep incline for a long stretch, and the only way to make it was to pin the throttle and keep that momentum going without stopping.
Oh, Allah talle le na. Badhiya.
This route would definitely be so much fun for adventure lovers and bikers. The adrenaline rush will be on next level. We kept pushing and pushing, and with every twist of the throttle, the mountains just seemed to open up and welcome us deeper into the wild.
आंटी दादाजी किस तरफ जाएगा?
We rode through this village, which seemed kinda strange. There were all these small cottages built in the exact same style, lined up right along the road, but every single one of them was unoccupied.
कहाँ हमारा? तो ये बना के रखा है एंट्रेंस, क्योंकि नीचे वाला रास्ता नहीं होगा, नीचे में कुछ दूसरा कैंप है, घर है, ठीक है ना?
This is where I messed up. We should have taken the uphill turn to our right to reach the Tadadege helipad and viewpoint, but we stayed straight on a fresh new road that looked like the right call at the time. With nobody around to ask for directions, we just kept riding deeper into the wrong path. The road started out perfect, smooth tarmac and incredible mountain vistas. We were just cruising, soaking in the views and enjoying every bit of the ride. But eventually the tarmac ends and the real fun begins. The further we rode, the more it felt like we were disappearing into the mountains. Eventually, the road just vanished. We ran into some builders who broke the news. There's absolutely no road ahead from here.
तादादेगे का जो एक लास्ट पॉइंट था ना जहाँ तक जा सकता है, तादादेगे यही है ना? तादादेगे यही है। हाँ वो बोल रहा है, वो लास्ट तक जा सकता है ना? हाँ? नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो आर्मी कैंप किस तरफ जाएगा? हम लोग जा सकते हैं? किधर कैसे जाएगा आप बोलिए तो?
The realization finally hit us. Looking back, we pushed an extra 15 to 20 kilometers into the wilderness. But honestly, we weren't mad about it. We were probably the first bikers to explore this specific stretch of mountain road. We decided to embrace the detour, capture the moment before finally doubling back to find the helipad.
राइट साइड लेफ्ट राइट साइड में देखना आर्मी बंकर है।
After a bit of riding, we finally reached the viewpoint. A massive board stood there, officially welcoming us to Tadadege. The army has done an incredible job here. The entire viewpoint and the area are beautifully maintained, and the views look absolutely pristine. The panoramic view was incredible, easily a highlight of the Monigong trip. It was an amazing experience just standing there, taking it all in and capturing few shots before heading back. There was even a bunker on display, set up specifically to give a sense of what army life is like out here on the frontier. Here's a look at the road we navigated. This is exactly what the journey into the heart of the mountains looked like. The sun started to dip, and with Monigong still a few kilometers away, we were practically racing the light.
वहाँ कर लेगा अभी जाके डायरेक्ट दुकान पे।
Finally, we cleared that critical muddy section just as the light was fading. We took one last pit stop to look down at Monigong town from afar. Beautiful moment to end the day.
कलर देखो कंट्रोल इस तरफ होगा ठीक है ना।
We finally rolled into Monigong, grabbed some supplies and settled into the IB for a candlelit dinner. We ended the night early by the bonfire, warming up before drifting off to sleep as the next day we take on the highest point in Monigong Circle. Stay tuned.